Frank Ocean speaks for aquatic Americans. Makes sense, it's in the name, after all. Chat, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? This is a life-changing question. Let's hear your hot takes. Pizza fire. This bag journey should come with a map and a better exit strategy. Honestly, I've seen better planning in a goldfish bowl. So here I am in Route 104, pretending this is thrilling. It's probably just another walk that leads nowhere. AIRRO, what the hell is that item doing? It looks like a monkey had a meltdown in the paint aisle. Oh, fish stream, you summon this fiery nightmare? Ablazkin? Bold choice, real heated ass. But hey, you do you. Chat, what's that one song that just hits you different every time? Let's get some vibes going. Musical notes. A wild magneton appears. Its face looks like a sad toaster caught in a midlife crisis. That rolling kick packed more punch than anyone expected. And I expected a lot, damn it. That magneton just got schooled. Clean sweep, no need for applause, I'm the main event here. The whole region is shiny right now because FISH Extreme decided it should be legend. That Snorlax looks like a worn-out beanbag chair with delusions of grandeur. I can't even compete with that level of uninspired design. Chat, what's the absolute worst Pokemon design? I'm ready to fight for my Hitmonlee. Right, left. That Snorlax went down like it owed me money. I'm just getting warmed up here. Look at that Clample, a real I peaked at birth kinda vibe. No winning personality to match that design. How the hell did Befart get so much acclaim? Sounds like art school overload to me. The water change is the reckoning. I handle it with complete dignity, which is why I'm still in my prime. Humans are lucky they can't fathom the aesthetic of conviction. Look at this Chikorita. A plant that thinks being round is a personality trait. Does it even realize it's just a salad? What the hell was that? I've taken hits from burritos that hurt less. Hitmonlee, you need to step it up. Chikorita thought it stood a chance. Poor thing just didn't know what it was up against. Chat, what's your all-time favorite Pokemon and why is it wrong? Let's hear those hot takes. Look at that Skitty. just a glorified cat with an identity crisis. You're not special, dear. That skitty thought it had a fighting chance. Turns out, it was just fluff. Next. I'm here in Rustboro City, and it better live up to reputation. The last place was a total snooze. Nirvana's Nevermind cover? That baby's broke because adulting isn't fair, damn it. Real talk. Route 104, huh? Let's hope it offers something more than endless grass. My hopes aren't high, but neither are my expectations. These NPCs have zero respect for my 3-tank-length personal space bubble, especially. I'm practically a royal in this chaos. They should know better than to invade my territory. Omarstar looks like a living fossil that just tripped on its own face. Seriously, who thought that was a good design? What a grind that was. Omarstar's down. Guess it never learned when to quit. Onward. Rustboro has a lot to prove. Alright chat, spill it. What hobby do you have that would shock me? I'll judge every answer. What the hell is that Flygon's face? Looks like a bug that auditioned for a dragon role. This region really lets anything with wings strut around. It's almost cute how comically unprepared these wild encounters are. They really thought this was a game. Goldine and seeking are knockoffs of real fish, and frankly, I'm offended they even swim in my territory. Chat, what's the most underrated game you've ever played? Don't say anything boring. Impress me. That whaleman's face looks like a beach ball someone tried to run over. It has no business being here. That whaleman thought it could outlast me. Adorable. A waste of my valuable time, honestly. That NPC really thinks a tough-looking Pokemon guarantees magical qualities. Pathetic. They're falling for the classic bait and switch. That Noctowl honestly looks like a confused librarian with aspirations of becoming a bird. Not a chance in hell it thinks it's intimidating. Fish stream has the wheel now. I'm watching, no pressure. Yes, fish stream is pushing right like they have an actual destination in mind. Little do they know I'm along for the ride like a bemused fishy sidekick. Fish stream seems to think that pushing up left is the new trend. I hope they've got a good pair of shoes for this dance. Fish stream's time is up. Appreciate you, back to the professional now. That Medicham has a face like it forgot why it came here. Honestly, what's with that awkward pose? That high jump kick sent the competition packing. I call that decisive action. One move, one legend. That trainer thinks they can intimidate me with vacant stares? Cute. They need a new strategy. Look at this weeping bell. It's like a plant got dropped on its head. Rooted in bad design choices and terrible genetic decisions. That was way too close. Hitmonlee should know better than to test me. Not quite the legendary performance I expect. I just wiped the floor with Weeping Bell. This region needs to step up its game. Chat, let's settle this. Could you actually beat the Elite Four? Be real, I won't tell anyone if you fail. If that trainer thinks they can take me down, they're in for a lesson. I'll deliver it personally, and it won't be gentle. People say fish have a 3-second memory, and to them I say, I remember every slight. This region owes me an apology for existing. That electric looks like a rejected lightning bolt with commitment issues. Seriously, who thought that color scheme was a good idea? That high jump kick was as flawless as I am. The competition didn't stand a chance. Another win. Electric was just practice. What's next? A parade for my excellence. That Noctowl looks like a Nocf teddy bear impersonating an owl. Who designed this? Sad face and all. Hitmonlee just leveled up like a champ. I'm clearly raising the best around. Avatar Way of Water is a bold reflection on what it means to drown. Just don't ask me why. My tank is 10 gallons and I've memorized every single inch of it, which is why this route is a disgrace. Every landmark should have a purpose. I don't see any here. Alright chat, settle this for me. Are you team cats or team dogs? I'll judge you based on your answer. Weedle looks like a melted gummy worm trying really hard to be intimidating. This is the best you got, Hone? Beating a Weedle only confirmed what I already knew. I'm unrivaled. Humans need better standards. Alright chat, hit me with a hobby you have that would shock me. I promise I won't judge. Much. I'm at 21% HB and this train has been nothing but a disappointment. Can we wrap this up? I have strong opinions about every sports mascot that's supposedly aquatic. First off, that damn dolphin has no business being in the NFL. Is that Politoed wearing a horrible green sweater? What a fashion disaster. Seriously, who approved the color scheme? This should be a crime. I just ran from a politoad. Caught me on a bad day. Not impressed, frankly. Sonic drowning music is a war crime, plain and simple. Just listening makes me want to stage a protest. This route is crawling with wild Pokémon. I don't remember approving guests. Their eviction is imminent. Chat, name a retired athlete who could still compete today. Let's see how long I can ignore the wrong answers.